Hello again, everyone. Stavros here, playing a Legacy League with my favorite deck, Black-Green Pox. Alright, same deck, no changes. Already registered for the league. Let's get into it. Let's see how it goes. Very fast start today, which is very good. I think my PC is causing these usual issues. I hope that helped a bit. Let's see. Yeah, I'm on the... Oh, yeah, I rolled the 1 again. Do I roll the 1 a lot, or is it just me? I think I can keep this. It has answers. You can have a Liliana turn 2, Sylvan Library turn 1, or Abrupt Decay. This is good enough. Okay. That could be anything. And I think I'm just going to go Wasteland into Mox Diamond into Library and see what happens. Something good happened. Let's hope that it's not like Show and Tell on turn 2. I think I can hear something crackling in the background. Let's hope that the voice comes out well, the sound for this. Brainstorm, okay, at least we're not going to get hit by a show and tell, if that's the deck. But Misty Rainforest, I think, for me means blue-green show and tell, but I'm not really sure. Oh, and if it does mean that, this is a good draw. Yeah, I think these are all decent against show and tell. They haven't put any pressure on the board. Even if they're a creature deck, I have way too many things, so I'm going to attempt to hymn them, I think, and hope. So Verdant Catacombs, Misty Rainforest. I don't think Ant would play that, but they could play Veil of Summer. But is it better just a Smallpox? And yeah, lose card disadvantage, but I've got a lot of life, so yeah. Yeah, even if it is card disadvantage, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Yeah, this doesn't target, so at least we might get an idea of about what they're trying to do. And I wonder, is it Abrupt Decay or Last Hope I want to get rid of? Okay, they forced that. Well, let's see what the next thing is that they're trying to do. It could be show and tell. Uro. Okay. It's not the worst thing I've seen in my life. And they play Prismatic Vista. Now that's pretty bad because they only need one more land to go off with Uro, per se. But they can only do Uro once, so that's something. And I can always answer it with Liliana of the Veil. Yeah, they can do it once. They'll be able to do it later, but I'll probably find something off Sylvan Library. Yeah, something good. Even like a big pox, that would be ridiculous. Sinkhole, huh? Okay, I think I'm gonna go for their green source, hoping that they can't find 2 green sources in time. Okay. That should stop them for a bit. And hopefully it's not a Jace. No, it can't be a Jace. And a hymn follow-up would be pretty good. So I've got 2 hymns in a row, potentially. Or a Bajuka Bog isn't bad just to start building something. Yeah, I think Bajuka Bog would be decent. I think I'm going to fetch for Bayou, I think, and then sacrifice my Cavalpade. I'm taking too much damage. I don't think it's relevant in this matchup. Okay. I don't think I'm going to cast 2 him to Turax. I think that's fair to say. I'm going to get my Bayou. And then it's either Liliana or something else. I could play Liliana next turn and play him now. Maybe that's the best thing to do. Because next turn they'll have to play a land, or yeah, they'll draw something else, but they won't be able to counter the Liliana, and then I'm going to win from that. So yeah, maybe I do this. I'm not feeding their aura. They already can do aura, so Entomb. Okay, that's interesting. They wanted to do that. Grizzlebrand. Oh wow. Now this I was not expecting, but I am going to waste their polluted delta. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a Grizzlebrand. So it might actually be show and tell, yeah. But they haven't found any showing or telling. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do this, and if they want to lose their card, they can. Oh, yeah, they didn't want to lose their card. That's very smart of them. They could have like something like animate dead, yeah. Ooh, and I have abrupt decay. That's pretty sad. I can't cast it in response because I don't have the mana. And I think someone told me that it does work the way I think it does. Okay, let's see. This is going to be a tough one because now they definitely have something in their hand that's probably good against me. Okay, it must be Worlgorger combo, I think, right? Yeah, yeah, this must be Worlgorger. Animate dead, yeah, Grizzlebrand. They have to get rid of a lot of cards. So what would I want here? I guess Abrupt Decay the Animate Dead, and then maybe hymn them and hope for the best. I could get extra mana, but I can't use my Cavalpade if I do that. This is a bit of a weird one. Um, do I show the thespian stage? They probably already suspect it. It's not. It's nothing that controversial. The thing is, if they have Worlgorger, oh, they have to do it with Flash, right, in order for it to work. Hmm. Okay, I think the only thing we can do is this. I think um, play around Veil or something like that. Am I, which one am I targeting now? That's Animate Dead. That's Grizzlebrown. Okay, I'm assuming I clicked the right thing. Yeah, it's just this targeting thing shows over the Grizzlebrown, which is a bit weird. It can't be countered, but they're trying to counter it. Maybe there's something to this, but I'm not sure. Or maybe not. Maybe they've just wasted a bunch of cards. Oh, I didn't play my land. Okay. Oh, and now they can get their thing, their Oro. But Liliana into a bunch of things. I think that's not going to be bad. Assuming they don't have another counterspell, which they might. And this time they can counter Liliana. And they've got Grizzlebrand back too. Okay. So I'm just going to draw a card and then concede probably. I can't see any way to escape this. But let's see. No, there wasn't going to be any anyway. I think we're just going to the next one. Yeah, plenty of time. So yeah, they might change to mid-range deck, but I don't know. I can't really risk that. I can't really do anything against that. I wonder if Bitter Blossom is good enough against them. They're not putting anything on our. They do gain life with Oro. But with Leyline and with Pachuca Bog, I think I should be good enough. Maybe Bitter Blossom is good enough. What is not good? Liana of Last Hope. That's not that great. Abrupt Decay probably isn't that great. That's the funny thing about it. Chalice probably isn't that great. Yeah, it stops their finding spells, but it doesn't stop any of their business spells. So, but is Bitter Blossom better than that? Yeah, I don't know. They might turn into completely mid-range deck, and in that case, I'm not sure what's better. This is a problem. Like sideboarding, I don't really. I still haven't gotten the hang of sideboarding with this deck after playing it for so long, especially against decks that I don't really know, like that one. Um, I mean, discard could theoretically be good against a number of things they might run. Leyline should be good. Bitter Blossom can get us a quickish win. It doesn't play well with Sylvan Library, I have to say, which is probably really good. So maybe this, maybe this. They did seem to have some, they had like at least 8 1-drops, and then they had the abundant growth, so maybe 10 to 12 1-drops. So I'm going to submit this and see what happens. Yeah, I'll go first. Pretty slow. I think it's good enough because of the hymn. Yeah, I think it should be reasonable. And the smallpox. And we'll draw whatever we need. Oh yeah, Ley Line of the Void. That's what I forgot about. Damn it. And of course, him isn't good against Reanimator. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I should pay attention more. I think I'm playing a bit too loose online. So I'm afraid of Veil now, but regardless of what happens, I'm going to go for it. First draw is a Ley Line. Yeah, okay. This is something that will happen every now and then, and it will happen now and then. So it gets a bit annoying, some could say. What can we do though? Abundant Growth, draw a card. They still have so many cards. Oof, it's going to be a tough one. Now, yeah, drawing so many lands is not great. Okay, they probably have something to follow that up with that's really good, I'm thinking. They want to do their Abrupt Decay end of turn? Well, I'm going to go for double Smallpox next turn and see if that works. Yeah, now I can go for double Smallpox and not really care about any of the consequences. It's Abrupt Decay. Yeah, I will use that. And get a... Yeah, I'm going to get a Forest, just so I can fetch with this one the Swamp, if I wanted to. Okay, they had 2 of them. I mean, what does this one do? It just adds anything of any color, so it doesn't really do much. I don't want to give them an outlet to actually discard like a Nora or something like that and then just play it. So unfortunately, I just have to pass here and hope for the best. I think I pretty much messed up here in this game. Yeah, that the keep was definitely not good. I just didn't think about what deck I was playing against, which is something you have to do in Magic and in Legacy especially. And then not knowing what to sideboard also is it's a bit difficult against all these decks that you'd never face normally. I do like the white splash though that I'm thinking of. Adding Kaya would be useful. Do I abrupt decay this end of turn is a question. Probably not, because I should ideally wait for... I can smallpox in my turn. They still get all the triggers. They still get all the upside. They still get all the value. Okay, I can, I guess... do that. Get rid of the marsh flats. And get rid of the Orborg. Maybe I should have wastelanded first. Yeah, always get punished by that. But I think I'm just going to pass here. They don't have that many cards in the graveyard. Hopefully I draw like a Sylvan Library or something good to help me through this whole thing. Animate dead. So what does this say? Is it when enters the battlefield or attacks, right? Okay. So I could abrupt decay that so they don't get a card. Then they can escape it again, but yeah, I mean, I think this works this way. We're gonna definitely find out, and if they have Veil, we're okay. We found out, so now we know. Okay, this is... I don't think they play Days. I'm not going to play that first. But they could have a Force. Okay, they want to draw a Force. Hopefully they don't... yeah, now they can escape that, and my Smallpox doesn't do anything. They drew a Force, maybe, or a blue card? Well, that was a blue card. Maybe they drew the Force. Who knows? But now Smallpox becomes quite worse because they can bring Oro back. Okay. I think they can bring Oro back now. Maybe they have an extra land. Okay. Oro is not that good compared to this situation. This is going to get much worse before it gets better. And Smallpox doesn't do anything. And they've drawn 7 cards, so I think I'm gonna concede pretty soon and go on to the next one and pretend like I didn't I didn't play this game. um, just goes to show that if you're not playing like quite a bit, you you forget a lot of things. I don't know, I haven't played for 2-3 weeks and immediately it's not going well. Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's go into the next one. Let's hope for a more fair matchup. Maybe with some creatures, like normal creatures, not 2-for-1s, Oro, and the other one. What is the other one? The Baleful Strix, but in different colors. And then Gristlebrand, they're all like 2-for-1s or 7-for-1s in the case of Gristlebrand. But I guess all creatures nowadays are 2-for-1s. There isn't like something that isn't a 2-for-1. Oh, well, most of them. Okay, second match. Ooh, I rolled one more. I would like to play first. This is unkeepable. This can be kept though. And I can get rid of one wasteland, right? Done. And then go for get rid of that. Play that. Goodbye you. Start loaming immediately. And hope that they don't like wasteland. That's my plan. If they don't like wasteland, they're in for some pain. That's a good Thoughtseize. They're going to get last hope. We're going to wasteland them. Okay. This looks kind of stormy. Underground Sea. It could be Death Shadow, but no, no, it can't be. What am I talking about? No, this is Ant Storm or something like that. I'm not going to use the Life from the Loam. Oh, this is a good draw. I think this helps us quite a bit. So, yeah, I'm just going to go for that. Get rid of the forest. And hope that they can't go off like really quickly. If this is the case, I'm not really sure exactly what I'm playing against, but they could play, land, Dark Ritual, and go off now. And there was nothing we could have done, or they could brainstorm and hopefully not go off. I guess a good draw off the top would be a hymn, and then Liana hymn. That's a good combo. Yeah, or they can do that and beat us. Claw, they have 7 mana. That's enough, right? That's probably enough. That's enough. Let's. Yeah, I mean that's good enough. Let's see, what would we have drawn? Yeah, we would have had the combo, but that yeah that would have won them the game. So we do have some things against them, and I wonder if something to get rid of tokens is worth it. Is it worth it? It's hard to say. Cabo Pit is definitely not good enough. Castle Lockqueen is too slow. Probably I'm going to cut a Sylvan. That's too slow. Abrupt Decay, not that great. Chalices are good. Synchos, Poxes. Last Hope is probably not that fast. Not fast enough. We're going to go for the combo, right? So this isn't many lands, though. We've cut quite a few lands. I wonder if going for ley line is good enough, right? Yeah, it cuts off a number of their lines. And I wonder if something like Golgari Charm is better than something in our deck. What is completely dead here? Abrupt Decays aren't that good. I can just hit they play out a lead, I just hit it. Loam is probably not fast enough, so I can take that out. Should I leave one in? Probably shouldn't leave one in. And, just one Golgari Charm to get the tokens, right? I guess if they go off regardless, maybe I should have stuck around just to see if they had red or if they would have had anything like that. This could work, or maybe I just go with two Golgari Charms. But just drawing them off the top is going to feel so bad. Yeah, I'm going to go like this and see how it goes. I could lose to a bunch of tokens, but I guess that's life. Yeah, I could lose to a bunch of tokens, but that's okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to keep this and go for a chalice on one to begin with, right? Yeah. And then hopefully draw land. Or any card with Chrome Mox, that could work. That could work. Yeah. Okay. Chalice on one. Let's hope that they didn't think about that when they were sideboarding against Pox or against what they thought we had. Literally, well, not literally the worst draw, but one of the worst draws in the deck. Okay, they're going for that, so I have to find my Brajuka Bog. I think I have to start hitting their hand, but the problem is if I start hitting their hand, yeah, okay. Escalate. So one is 2 life and that one. Okay. Targeting them. And then I pay that, and discard this card. So they have Cabal Ritual, Dark Ritual, Lads, and a few other things. And they can't cast this, they can't cast the Dark Ritual, and they wanted to do the Cabal Ritual, probably. That was their plan. And into Ad Nauseam. Okay. So they'll be able to get 2 mana at some point, but I'll take their Cabal Ritual or their Ad Nauseam, I guess. One of the two. They don't have any blue mana, so maybe I take the payoff and hope for the best. Although they have an Infernal Tutor, so they can tutor for... They were going to tutor for another Cabal Ritual over the next few turns, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Let's see how that goes. I'm hoping to get something, to draw something. Okay, so they're still going for that plan, but I got rid of their Cabo Ritual, so like a sinkhole would be good, a smallpox, a land to play Liana. What if they drew another Cabo Ritual? This makes them more likely to. I prefer to do this and give them something to think about at least. Yeah, it's not great because obviously, yeah, obviously if I draw another Cabo Ritual, I could be in trouble. Hmm. I mean, what do we have here? So they have Dark Ritual they can play at end of turn, Lotus Petal, and then they have what they need. And then they can, well, they got rid of their Thoughtseize. I really don't know here. Yeah, if they have another Cabal Ritual, I'm in deep trouble. But they can already get there, right? Because they can get there with Lotus Petal and Dark Ritual next turn. So might as well eat some of their cards in case they have a solution to Chalice. It's a crappy situation, I feel, but I didn't draw one of the 20 cards that I could have drawn. um, yeah, and like one of the, yeah, which cards would have been good? Sylvan Scrying, Bajuka Bog, Leyline of the Void, um, Sinkhole, Smallpox, um, like something. Yeah, that would have been good. Chalice would have been good. Um, and now they can just kill me extremely quickly if they find the right cards, which they might have just found the right cards. Yeah, they found one of the cards, definitely. They have a tutor. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I didn't have many options there, I feel. I felt like Chalice on 1 was good enough, and then I had to draw like some land destruction or, something else. What are they doing with green? That's interesting. Oh, they're making a lot of oozes, but that will probably kill me. Why did this go up to 6 tokens? I can get rid of half of the oozes, which is something. Maybe if I get a 20/20, that'll help me. Yeah. So how much damage is this? 5, 10, 14. That's 20. And this is 15. So I'm just going to transfer 1 more this way. Okay. Is that reasonable? Then I can block one thing and be pretty lucky. I'm just going to do it now. Yeah, keep that one. Yeah, sometimes you have to get lucky. And that's good enough. Cool. Or get very lucky, actually. What else would have done it then? Or Sylvan Scrying would have done it, I guess. So there were a few more outs. Abrupt Decay wouldn't have done anything. Progenitors, huh? Yeah, and this one would have done it, weirdly. So I think I might go like that a bit. Yeah, yeah, I put 2 Toxic Deluges in and see what happens. Let's see. I wonder if I mulligan. They've mulliganed to 6. If I mulligan and get a leyline, that would be interesting because that cuts quite a few things out. Yeah, I think this is reasonable. I'm putting the Dark Depths away, and then I get a leyline out immediately. Then I have him or Smallpox, which are pretty good when they're on 6 cards, right? So I think I have to get rid of the depths, unfortunately. But yeah, I need my yeah. So that takes care of Cabal Rituals. It takes care of a few things. And I start with Bojuka Rock, probably. Or if there's a Mox Diamond, that would be nice. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I target them. This is a slow start, but if I can him next turn, I'm feeling good. Even if I can Smallpox, it's not the worst thing because then I can hopefully follow it up with a Sylvan. Okay. Lotus Petal. I wish I could do 2 things at once, right? This Mox Diamond doesn't give me anything extra, unfortunately. If I had 1 more mana, then I would definitely win this game. But I wonder, they showed, they have the Lotus Petals, and they're probably 1 or 2 mana away, so they play the 2 Lotus Petals in a Dark Ritual or something like that. I could try to hit them with a Hymn, which might just be good enough, and then Smallpox next turn. Or Smallpox this turn and get 1 and 1. But I think the randomness of Hymn is better. So for the best. Okay, wait. I don't know what I hit. Lotus Petal in the land. Okay. So maybe that was going to get them to 5 mana. Okay, they still would have gone to 5 mana. Oh, that seems unfair. Seems pretty unfair, I have to say. Oh, Cabo Ritual is a good one for them to draw. Yeah, they drew like Cabo Ritual, well, Dark Ritual and Petal. That could help them. Let's see. Hopefully they can't go off yet. Oh, they have a Petal up also. So that's 4. They play the land. Oh, that's a good one. Come on, draw 4 drop. Oh, that's a great one. Let's go. I can Smallpox him next turn, hopefully. That would be a nice way to win. Or maybe they can kill me now. Who knows? We'll find out. Oh, they can. Oh, yeah, of course, they can cast it for 3. Oh, all right. All right. Got you. They were so close to dying. Yeah, I thought for some reason it was 2 for 2 without that. So is it going to be Wishclaw to kill me, right? If they do something like oozes and don't do, if they give me a turn, yeah, I win, but I don't think they would give me a turn. Tendrils for 10. Concede the game. Oh, that was heartbreaking. I thought I had them for a bit there. Yeah. That was a tough one. What did I need there to get? It didn't help the fact that, they still got the ad nauseam even though I hymned 2 mana sources. They should have been 1 mana source short, but they still got, I think they probably drew the Dark Ritual off the top. Of course, they could have drawn a Cabo Ritual or a Dark Ritual or another Lotus Petal, or I think those are it. But those are like 10 draws, so it's not like luck in any way there. It's like a 20-25% thing, right? Yeah, I don't know. It'll happen quite often. And then if I had turned that corner, I think with the smallpox, or yeah, I don't know what else I would have drawn, but with the smallpox, maybe I could have just, started closing the game, or maybe I could have drawn a chalice or a Trinisphere, or one of the good cards. But yeah, I mean that'll happen. It was pretty close. Okay, let's see what the next match is going to be. Okay, long queue time. Maybe there aren't that many people playing. Although it is a good time for Europe, but probably most players, I imagine, would be in the US. Yeah, I think the deck has to, like, I have to, I have to change something with the deck. It's feeling really outmatched. Even older decks and newer decks, like newer decks, have a lot of redundancy and a lot of like 2-for-1s, 3-for-1s, like all that. It's just really, really tough to try to grind out. Um, yeah, it does feel really tough. I think the white splash could help. So many black black pips. No lands that produce black mana. So I think, yeah, this is definitely a mulligan. I guess would it be a mulligan if I knew I was playing against something that hates wasteland? Probably would be a mulligan. Yeah, this is definitely a keep. And what do I get rid of? I think getting rid of abrupt decay is probably good. Or maybe a wasteland and I just draw another land at some point. Abrupt decay, wasteland. I want to keep smallpox. I want to keep him. I have enough lands to, like, if I keep the 3 lands. I'm getting rid of abrupt decay. Who knows? Let's see if it's correct. I have to 2-for-1 them with him. All right, we could lose immediately. Let's hope that they don't run Veil in the main, although some of these decks do run Veil in the main. I do understand that, but let's just hope. It could be Brainstorm. Brainstorm with the Forest. and green mana and the crop rotation. Okay, at least it wasn't that. So this seems like turbo depths, which smallpox is actually good against, and wasteland is decent against. Yeah. Sylvan Safekeeper. Should I be going for just get them with a Thespian Stage? Oh, this is an interesting one also. If you sacrifice a land, target creature control gains Shroud until end of turn. Um, I think I might go with Smallpox. I get rid of what they have in hand. I get rid of maybe my yeah. I'll get rid of a lot of things. So maybe I throw away Sylvan Scrying, or I could try to go for Dark Depths. But if they have another crop rotation, then we're in trouble. Another crop rotation. I think slower is better for my deck personally. So, slower is better. Yeah, slower is better. Yeah. 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 There are just so many choices here. I could just go for a Thespian Stage and say, they don't have it. I'm just going to go for it, and that should work. Or I can wasteland them once, and if they have crop rotation, they're going to use it, in which case then next turn I know that I'm free. That is interesting. That is definitely interesting. And if they have to use it, they have to use their Lotus Petal, which is also interesting. So in that case, I would be dead to like a Hex Mage off the top or something like that. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I think it's the safest play. I'll get rid of, I guess, Sylvan Scrying. And this is a bit risky, but I feel like leaving them with very little mana will be good enough for me. Okay, this is ideal because I just do the combo next turn. I can't believe they sacrificed the Bayou. I don't know what they're doing. This doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, this does not make any sense. I thought I was going to wasteland them next turn and then, eventually draw into something. But this didn't make any sense to me. So if they have a crop rotation, they're going to be left with one thing in play, then that's fine. Yeah, that didn't make any sense. Yeah. Maybe they have a bounce spell, but still they lose the Lotus Petal and the card in their hand. So even that to me feels okay-ish. Okay. So we saw a few things. Collective Brutality is like excellent against this deck. Do they have any enchantments is the question. Maybe not. And Bitter Blossom seems really good. What is not good? Big Pox, Abrupt Decay is good. Bajuka Bog, yeah, probably nothing in the graveyard. Do they run a Loam or something like that off the board? Maybe. Maybe they run a Loam off the board. They could possibly. I can't know that. Chalice is definitely decent. I'm going to get rid of some of just the slower things because this is going to be a very quick game, and I'm going to submit like this. What would be... Oh, Castle Lochthwain. I'm going to put back the Bajuka Bog. Castle Lochthwain is too slow. Yeah, I like this. I think this is a pretty balanced sideboarding that I've done. Okay. Last Hope is good against that little critter that they have, and it's a kill condition, but is it that good, though? I kind of like it, so let's see. I can keep this. It has the combo, but I'm not interested in the combo. I'm interested in the other things, which are pretty decent. So if I can go even turn one Smallpox if they play a critter, that's okay. I'm expecting to see a Thoughtseize here. And Inquisition, okay. What do they take? Smallpox, Liliana, depends what they want to follow up with. If they have that Sylvan guy, maybe they're interested in doing something else. They've mulliganed once, so Smallpox is going to be devastating, so they probably have to take that. Yeah. Yeah, they probably have to. Yeah, or else it would have been too much for them, I think. Even with disadvantage, card disadvantage for me, I would have probably cast that. Sinkhole, that's a really good one. Well, I think I'm just gonna have to get rid of Dark Depths, unfortunately. And go like this. Follow it up with Liliana next turn, and hopefully, that wins me the game. Yeah, that could win me the game. Yeah, I'm definitely going to answer that with Liliana, as they should expect. Yeah, and if I can follow it next turn with Sylvan Library, then I think I've won the game. Yeah, like this one, like now it seems really easy to, like this game, everything is going like clockwork. They haven't had a super fast start. And now it's kind of all seems pretty easy. Somehow. Okay, Thespian Sage. Yeah. And we're doing that. And we're going to draw a card end of turn just to find something nice. Dig 4 cards deep. And we're going to find like a wasteland or something else, and it's going to all be great, as we all know. Or yeah, a wasteland, a smallpox, a loam is okay. Sylvan Scrying is decent. A chalice on one, I wouldn't say no. Trinosphere could be okay. I mean, half the deck is decent. Even another Liliana, I wouldn't like. Yeah, I wouldn't say no. Just because I tick up and then I tick up again and get rid of their hand, basically. But obviously, Wasteland is what we're looking for. Okay, got rid of that. That's going to be hopefully discarded to Liliana or something like that. Yeah, I'm probably just going to do. Yeah, they can sack a land, but yeah, yeah, that's okay. They can sack that land if they want to. They probably had a crop rot and were trying to get something done with Sylvan, with Elvish Spirit Guide, and like kind of catch me off. But it's yeah, Caracas, that'll protect them for a bit. Not against Last Hope, but you know, in general, it might protect them. Um, I guess one thing they can do is crop rotate here for Dark Depths, draw land, make the 20/20, right? Okay, they want to draw it, but I'm not sure what that means. They have one white mana floating. So if they draw it, what happens? Nothing happens. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. They got rid of Caracas, which is kind of the only thing protecting them against my Dark Depths. max is currently 0. That was tricky. I should have clicked that first. It's it's still, after how many months of doing this, it's still difficult. Okay, they drew another crop rotation. They're gonna make it 2020. Okay, I guess they can find a way to kill the fairy and win that way. Yeah, that's something. But it mustn't be, well, yeah, it has to be a series of things, and it can't be one mana something. No, it's impossible, basically. That's what we're getting at now. If they make a 2020 here, they just lose the game. Yep, they lose the game. Because I have a chalice on one, they can't cast anything. I guess maybe I forget to block. That's an out. Gotta play to your outs. That would have been really good, actually, but yeah. That was that could have been their out. that was insane. They drew it. But I had so many things, like Bitter Blossom would have just given me enough time. I had 2 Abrupt Decays on my deck to take care of that. I don't know what else. Probably everything in my deck worked, and then Bitter Blossom, or the zombies would have taken over. Okay, well, we won one. That seemed really easy for some reason, even though that can be a tricky matchup sometimes. They sometimes just go off turn 2 and kill us. But yeah, that seemed pretty cool. Yeah, okay. One win for the good guys or the bad guys, depending on your perspective. Let's go on to the next one and see how it goes, and have a look at the deck list in the meantime. Yeah, the white splash I've been thinking of is a good idea, but no time for that. Let's head straight into it. And yeah, yeah, this is really good. This is a really good hand. Got everything I need. Yorion. Okay. Ooh, companions. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. They probably play Oro. They probably have Ether Vial. So what is this? Is this like Death and Taxes or Esper Vial is the question. I think I can leave it to tick up to 1. Oh, that's a really good draw also. Yeah, I think it's Orborg. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Orborg. Get rid of Dark Depths. Get rid of the Ether Vial. That's goal number 1. We have accomplished that goal, and we're very happy about it. Traded 1 for 1. Yeah. Next turn, him. They play Thalia, we play him. Yeah, okay. This is all going to plan. I knew this would happen. And next turn they play Skyclave, and we can't cast anything else. Or we hit their Skyclave now. Sanctum. Ooh, yikes. This is D&T, but it's a weird D&T with 80 cards. Wasteland, yeah. That's a good draw, I've heard. Yeah, that's a good one. And Spirit. Yikes. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can get something off the top. we go. Here we go. We keep going. If they play another creature, I'm pretty much dead, I think. But I don't know what they did there. Oh, they got Yorion in their hand. Okay, yeah, they didn't have anything to do. Oh, that's cool. Okay, they have another Thalia in their hand. Or a Skyclave, which is going to hit, I guess, Liliana. Oh, the Mox Diamond. That's interesting. Yeah, and then they attack Liliana. Well, let's keep going with more Lilianas. Okay, so if they do kill Liliana, then at least we have Cabal Pits on by sacrificing Nurturing Peatland. Maybe. Mother of Runes. Okay, that doesn't do anything against Cabal Pit, which I like. Hmm. 6. It would be better to kill the Spirit of the Labyrinth this turn. I think it makes sense. So maybe I do like something like this. Oh, yeah, the Spirit of the Labyrinth. I should have thought about what I was doing before I went with that. Ah, come on. Come on. Ether Vial. Okay. That'll be pretty good. Yeah, I don't like the Ether Vial, but I'm at 11 life. I'm kind of stabilizing. And hopefully they don't have another Skyclave for my Sylvan Library. Recruiter 4. For what, though? Stoneforge. Oh boy, that was by far the worst draw. Well, it could have been a bunch of Mox Diamonds, I guess. That wouldn't have been nice either. And the worst part about this is, I guess, uh, I'm going to get 2 of them back, and then I'm going to have... Why is this so small? How can I make it bigger? And I'm going to have 6 cards left. Okay. Well, let me start cleaning up a few things. I'm going to loam next turn to get rid of those 2 lands. And I can get the Cabo Pit also back later. I could also try to hit that Stone Forge. Stone Forge is in. I guess they have another land in their hand. That's the only thing I can think of. The only way this makes any sense. Because they want to connect with Jite. But Jite isn't actually that good against us. Oh, it's Sword of Fire. Nice. That also doesn't make any sense. So I want to loam to get rid of everything. I want to use the ability and just look at the cards. They're not that good. I could take this, but then that opens me up to situations. Yeah, unfortunately I have to... Yeah, I wish I had something that killed a creature. That would have been ideal, because then I could hit one and then hit another one with a Cowal Pit. That would have been the way I would have wanted to do it. But they can't equip now, and we can do it end of turn if they... But they can drop into Batterskull, Skull, which is probably what they were planning to begin with, I think. Probably. And now they're at 3, so Skyclave is on. Well, I guess I have to do this. And maybe they can drop a land and do it on Stoneforge, right? And that would be good. I'm not sure what I could have done there, though. What could I have done? They're going to hit me for quite a bit, but if I draw something good off the top, maybe I can survive. 3 and 2, and they draw a card, and they have a 3 up, which means they can probably vial something in. Now I have to look at the top 3 cards and hope to get something good in the last card. Concede time, right? Yeah, concede. Well, that was good. That was interesting. They have quite a few interesting things there. Leyline is not good against them. What is good against them? I think it's basically these 5. I'd say are the best, followed by these 2. Yeah, I think that's probably the case. I don't think I want to be that quick. I don't think Bajuka Bug is good. Sinkhole, they run Vile, probably not the best. Again, I find myself wanting something that targets 1 mana permanence, which Kaya and Prismatic Ending are absolutely great against. I think I'm going to cut like this. And Big Pox, I'm not sure about. Yeah. Kukari Charms, what do they get? Thalia, Mom, Recruiter. They don't hit. Oh, they hit Spirit of Labyrinth. It's decent. We can get something. I think I'm going to do this and see how that goes. I'm keeping some chalices in. I guess why would be the question. To avoid Ether Violence Swords, hopefully. I mean, if I get it off on turn 1, it is great, but yeah, what are the chances? No, I can't keep this. I have to mulligan it. Really bad, really bad. I don't have the mana sources that I need. I have to draw some mana sources, but if I do draw the mana sources, I might be able to do something. So I'm guessing I'm keeping it. I'm going to get rid of a Golgari Charm. And I'm going to hope to draw the mana sources, and sometimes that's the case. Leyline, that's okay. That's 1 card of theirs wasted. File on turn 1 is what they have, as seems likely. And I have a chalice on 1 immediately, which doesn't do anything right now. Yeah. Stoneforge is pretty good there. Yeah, this isn't going to be an easy one, definitely. I think we're going to have some trouble here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do here. That's a start. That's a start, but we definitely need more stuff. Okay, they lost some of their key things, which is nice. They got Yorion. Or maybe it's pronounced Yorion. I don't really know. Not very important, I feel, that part of this whole thing. Okay. Yeah, this could happen. This could be a thing that we face occasionally. Now they can have Flicker Wisp also, so I feel like I do need that green source to kill using Abrupt Decay and then hopefully do something. Now they have Port, which is going to be a tough one. Well, they didn't port me, and also I didn't draw what I needed, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I wonder why they didn't port me. Maybe they're not used to playing with port. They didn't set the stops correctly. Or they're looking to do something really big now. Now they can cast Yorion, but do they want to? Okay. Well, at least I got that, so maybe I... do I want to... Yeah, how do I want to do this? With Mox Diamond, they could have a Skyclave and I just lose that, so that's a bit annoying. Yeah, I think I might do like this. Yeah, that doesn't do anything, of course, but they're going to Violin Yorion or Yorion or whatever it's called. I'm going to try Toxic Deluge. I actually haven't seen what that card does. It's a good time to see it. Exile any number of other non-land perimeters you own and control. A flash 3/2 lifelink. Okay. All right. That's not great for us. Double port. Wahoo. Excellent. So happy. Oh, they know how to use port. That one. So this isn't going to do anything this turn, right? If they put in Yorion end of turn, then they return these, they get some equipment, they equip it, and they just win, right? So what's my... Well, I don't have a play, I think. So I'm just going to do that. I don't have a solution to that. Maybe I should have just immediately hit that with... yeah, maybe I should have immediately hit that. So I'm thinking that's what's going to happen. Let's see what happens though. Yep. If I had hit that directly with Abrupt Decay, I think when I drew the extra land for Mox Diamond, they were already on 5 counters. They would have definitely thrown it in. They already had the 2 ports. I didn't draw what I needed, so I think it went downhill. It very easily went downhill. So they're going to get an equipment, play it, equip it, attack for something. Okay, that was an interesting play. Those come back in. Yeah, I think I'm going to lose after this. If they don't port me, I guess. And I draw land. And they forget about Caracas. And what else is there? Five life? Five life, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, they can use Caracas, I'm guessing. Maybe they don't know about that, though. Maybe they don't. It's the person who makes the least mistakes, I guess. And now I can get rid of that. Fire nice. They could drop a 1-drop into play. Well, I guess I have to hit the fire nice, right? Because if they have a 1-drop, then I'm in trouble. Okay, no, nothing to play here. An Orborg would be really good here. It would just give me the 5 mana that I need. Yeah. It would be pretty decent, I have to say. Skyclave for Chalice. That's always good. No, they're starting to port me. Those smarty person there. Let's see. Okay. It would have been nicer to get something else. A Norborg, for example. At least we have the answer to, like if we draw another land, we have the answer to whatever's on the board right now. They could draw something else and then we don't have any answers, but, you know. Okay, Flicker Wisp. What are they flickering? Okay. So, yeah, another land in order to cast Last Hope would be great. Yeah, we can't do anything there. Okay. Yeah, we can't go for 2020. That goes without saying. Let's see if we can stabilize it like 0 life. Or one life would be ideal, actually. Again, an Oreburg would be great here. Or yet another land would be nice also. Oh, they're attacking me. That's fair. They're a fair person, this person, yeah. Stoneforge, that's a good card. They didn't find an equipment. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Definitely not. Okay. So this starts to become a bit annoying right now because I'm taking damage from this, and I need something else. Yeah, I need something else to help me. I can't cast smallpox anymore. I can't do anything else. I definitely need them to whiff maybe 1 or 2 turns, or something along those lines. Not play another threat. Or for me to draw something semi-decent. Yeah. I don't think they attack. Okay, they did whiff. This is something. And they did not tap anything. Okay. I'm definitely going to draw a card off of that. Yeah, Mox Diamond is gone. So next turn I get to draw a card. And they have a flash creature. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do this. And concede the game. Yeah, they did have that flash creature, but I'm not sure what I could have done there. That was a surprisingly difficult one. They outgrinded me pretty hard. Yeah, I'm guessing they're not a very consistent deck because they have 80 cards, but it was pretty good. I like that deck. Yeah, Rashad Port, as always, Aether Vial is an issue. I wish I had more outs to it. Again, Kaya comes to mind, Prismatic Ending comes to mind. And then Prismatic Ending is great against Thalia, of course. And if we had gotten maybe our mana a bit more in order and could have cast a few things a bit sooner, I think it would have gone slightly better at least. But yeah, well, let's see. I think I can keep this. Yeah, I think I can keep this. I think I can start with this even. I don't like the look of that, honestly. That to me seems like a madness deck. And that playing him against a madness deck would be madness. Bring to light. Search your library for creature, instant, or sorcery card mana less than or equal to the number of colors of mana spent to cast a spell. Blah, 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 something. Okay, I don't know what I'm facing here. It seems like a relatively fairish deck. That I'm hoping to just hit with him after him after him and then drop Liliana. Oh, they also have Uro and this one. Ooh. I mean, it's a powerful effect. Obviously, it's not, yeah, it's not the best thing in the world. Okay. It could be anything. Even Veil, even Brainstorm. Yeah, they're running blue, so it could be Brainstorm. Or something with a Badlands. And a tropical island. I am intrigued. Okay. Yeah, that's, I mean, I really like this card. It just has, it's Faithless Looting, kills a small creature, and counters, and Spell Pierce, right? I think it's a good card. I don't know what other people think. No, we're just going to keep Abrupt Decay up. If only we could draw one more land, that would be great. They can probably draw land, though. And then the goal is Liliana Last Hope and then Smallpox. Big Pox now seems ridiculous here, but that is the way. Okay. Let's go here. And then we can go Big Pox into Smallpox. Oh, they have a force. Okay, that's not the worst thing I've seen. We can still go Big Pox into Smallpox if they try to stick a creature to the board. Abundant Harvest. Land or non-land? They went for land. Hmm. Yeah. I guess what is the play here? Big Pox I feel is not that good against 3 lands and me having almost 4 or 4. I have 4 cards in hand, so I think it has to be Smallpox. But do I need to commit anything to the board really? I could just take it a bit slower. Play this, maybe draw a card of Nurturing Peatland, end of turn. But yeah, Big Pox would start to lock the game away, and it would be interesting because then it can be followed by Smallpox next turn, and that would be something. But it is card disadvantage for me. But I am way ahead on cards, so let's see. Let's play some cards. Yeah, Nurturing Peatland. Birds, okay. Perfect. Oh, I have to do this now. That's okay. Oh, Abrupt Decay. Well, okay. Well, I can start drawing with Castle soon, which is going to be pretty good. No, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to draw with castle end of turn. Hopefully they don't play like a random bolt. Okay, this can get me a dark depths, which is interesting. Get rid of whatever they have in the hand. Okay. The birds to block. That's something, definitely. Okay. So can we do everything here? We need these. Yeah, I think we can, but wasteland, we have to get rid of wasteland. Yeah, I think that's fair. Fair enough. Okay. Well, we're doing 2020 next turn. End of turn. All right. That went decent. They have a lot of creatures from what I saw, and a lot of ways that they're trying to accelerate into something. I don't think Chalice is suitable here. I don't think Transfer is that good. But Jukabok didn't seem relevant. And I mean, Recurring Wasteland seemed like a decent way to do it, right? I think I'm going to go like this, a lot of sweepers, but maybe it's too many sweepers, actually. Maybe I go less sweepers and even try to lock them out like this. Okay, let's see how that goes. So they know what they're playing against, but we have no idea still. This is not a good hand. Oh, Yorion. I didn't even notice that the first game. Okay. Yeah, I have to mulligan this. And I can keep this, I guess. What do I put to the bottom? I think a Norborg is reasonable. Yeah, I think I can start that way and build myself up a bit. We got a Misty. Abundant Harvest is nice. It's a very nice card, and it seems pretty balanced. That's the nice thing about it. It seems like it's a very nice green spell that works like Brainstorm or like a selection spell. Okay, sure. I'm not going to exile anything because I don't have a creature. I think I'm getting rid of this. I don't think they can cast anything yet. And I think following up with, and the Cabalpin, following up with him into Trinisphere might just be good enough. Yeah, it could be good enough. Oh, they fetched, just fetched. Oh, that seems pretty good for us. Maybe they have Veil, but maybe not. Okay, Dovin and Abrupt Decay. That's good. It could literally be anything from this. It could be this, for example. Basic number of basic land types among lands you control. So that's going to be a 5/5. Okay. Ooh, that's a big card. And whenever it attacks, they get something. So yeah, that wasn't. Okay, let's hope that we draw. Oh wow. Yeah, that's a card. They could just stomp us now if we don't draw Toxic Deluge within one turn, or a Smallpox into something like that. Yeah, could very easily stomp us. Yikes. This is a beginning. They'll probably get rid of this general Ferris thing, unless they have a multicolored spell again in their hand, in which case they probably won't get rid of that. Oh, they must have one, so this could be trouble. But we can always get a 20/20. Okay. That's delaying them. Okay. It could be a flash creature. That would be really bad. Flash multicolored creature. Hmm. Oh, it doesn't have to be a creature. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is something. It's a nice card. And now I get hit for 7, so I need to top deck something. And it might not be enough because they might just have another multicolored spell. That's a interesting deck. Okay. I guess that could help me for one turn. Or maybe not. Let's see. It's going to be by the skin of our teeth. Oh. Okay. Oh no. That wasn't nice. Has hexproof. Probably lost the game, but let's see what else they have. Not even 20/20 saves me at this point. Yeah, ooh, that was a tough one. Yep, that's an easy one to concede too. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay, Wasteland is definitely good against them. Let's put it that way. Chalice isn't good, but the rest seems pretty spot on. I'm gonna try to maximize my chances to find the wasteland. Maybe take one of these off. Yeah. Toxic Deluge. Goodbye, Golgari Charm. Okay, there we go. I would like to play first. It has a wasteland, and it has mana to cast a rest, so I'll keep it. I think I'm going first. I'm going to play my swamp, and then hopefully, be able to hit them with something good. Especially if they start with a 1 mana, elf or something, or Birds of Paradise. Yep. Okay, they brainstorm. Maybe they find something, maybe they don't. Maybe they don't have that many lands. Or maybe they don't have the right colors because they're playing like a ridiculous deck. I feel I should be, I have loam. I should be okay-ish here. Yeah. Okay, this will give us something. Main phase brainstorm. To find another land, probably. Now a loam would be the best thing that we could find, I think. Oh no, it was end of turn. Okay. Oh wow. They've got all the tricks in their book. Got a good book of tricks. This is a good book of tricks also. That was a great draw, actually. So now let's see what they can follow it up with. A lot of tricks. Uro. How can they escape Uro? Seems so unlikely. But I think I cited out Bajuka Bog, so it's not unlikely. All right. That's going to be a good one. If they don't draw that many lands, I think we're going to have a good time. They also run... Do they run many basics also? That would be even more ridiculous. Yeah, they run basics also. Dak Faden. Wow, every trick in the book. I don't know what to say. This is a bit ridiculous. That is obnoxious, right? But they still have the Mox Diamond, which is the main thing that they wanted. If they play one more land, they can escape Earl. Yes, they can escape Earl. This is incredible. Yeah. Okay, I can hit it with the smallpox, which is something, but this is a bit ridiculous, I feel. Maybe they can escape it again afterwards. Yeah, they will be able to because they have the Mox Diamond, of course. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know what to say here. I am a bit uh, I'm lost for words. I am lost for words, literally. Um, what an uphill battle. They can still escape it and draw more cards, yeah. But I'm hoping like one abrupt decay more. I don't think they could have drawn it any better than that. Dak, take the Mox Diamond, then escape Uro. Like, I don't think anyone could have drawn it better than that one. How many does it need? 5 cards. Oh, I've lost this game. Oh God, this feels ridiculous. Um, I guess I have to draw deeper, but what am I hoping to find here? Um, and then I don't. Do you use the Summon Library? Really? No. Um, well, I guess I could have there, but they can escape it yet again. It's just like a, yeah, I kill that, they escape it again, they attack me for 5, and then I die. I can't believe this. That is kind of unbelievable to me, the way that went down. I am dumbfounded here. A deck where we theoretically should have had every advantage, they managed to basically skip get mana acceleration through Dak and our Mox Diamond. Mox Diamond is like a absolutely great card, but it's like there are so many things out for it, like Prismatic Ending, Karn the Great Creator, um, Flicker Wisp, Skyclave Apparition, Dak Faden, as we saw here. There are just so many things that are out for it that kind of destroy it, and you get like 2 for 1. And in this case, I didn't even get 2 for 1. I got, I don't know, 3 for 1. They played the Dak. I killed it with Abrupt Decay. That's 1 for 1. They got a Mox Diamond, which is 2 cards. And then they were able to cast Uro, and they got Uro and another card. I don't even know what I got there. A 1/4, not great, I have to say. A pretty bad showing here for the, I think, league number 30 out of all of them. I'm probably gonna not play that many leagues going forward since Paper Magic is back. And as we all know, Paper is much more fun than playing online and clicking buttons and changing the color of pixels and all that. But anyways, yeah, it's a reasonable, I guess, showing for the deck. We were close to winning 2 matches, and we got destroyed by, what was it? I guess an Ether Vial deck, and something that was Reanimator Uro. I thought it was Show and Tell in the beginning, but it wasn't, and I thought it was Worldgorger, and maybe it was. We will never know. I think it was, but we will never really know. Anyways, I think that's about it. Yeah, good games, and catch you next time.